And then this one, I'm happy. Use my noggin. Hello everybody, Drew here, tip of the Mitt Flips, where every 100 subscribers, there's a giveaway. So if you're watching, make sure that you are subscribed so you have a chance to win. I have, I think, 14 orders going out today for about $250, $260, somewhere in there. Quick update on the garage. I did finally, somewhat, get my desk in. This black monstrosity you can see back here. The big issue and the reason it is not completely in here, because there's a section just like this with the shelves, and then you put in another shelf there for the desk. There's another shelf section that goes in over here, but the way it goes together, everything has to be very level or else it just won't fit. So if you mess up on one side, so it took a lot of effort, and it was very hot, very, very hot, very humid. We got rained for like 2 weeks, so just my yard and the garage floor here, just moisture is just wicking up, and it's very humid. But the problem is it has to be level, and as you can see here, my floor in the garage is not what you would call level, and it gets worse over there. So I got it shimmed up a little bit, but at a certain point just had to call it a day, because, you know, it starts getting hot. People start getting angry, people start getting hungry, all the above, so we decided to stop on that for now. And then I moved this one, of course, to make room, and what I'm doing on because this is my old inventory system, which means it doesn't have one, it just happens to be on this shelf. What I did is I put 90% of the stuff on a major sale till Friday, so for a couple more days, and hoping to possibly blow some of it out. 40% off, I think, is what I end up doing. And then anything that doesn't sell, I'm going to pull off, give it an inventory code, put it on the shelves wherever it's going to end up, which at that point it's going to pretty much have my shelves mostly full. And then I'm going to pull out probably, I would say maybe even half of the stuff and just put it in the garage sale stuff, because I don't need to be, you know, when you first start out, you're kind of taking the stuff you can get. There's some stuff in there that I wouldn't put in my store now, so it doesn't need to be there. No really big dollar items. Some Christmas items, of course, I'll carry over. Long tail items, things like that. But that's one of the things I got to do this week. And then I also have to get this out of here so that I can put in some more shelves over here, because like I said, I'm starting to run out of space again. I'm gonna find a new place for my bubble wrap. I don't know, I'm gonna suspend it from the ceiling somewhere. I just don't know where it's going to be best. I mean, best would probably be right up here, but of course I would have to take this down, which is a project I'm going to do, but that's not a 100% humidity, 90-degree day type of project. And first thing going out is a local pickup again, viewer sale. Sabra, thank you again very much. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. Appreciate the support, appreciate you watching, all of the above. And there's a few items in it, so let's go ahead and pull that order right now. First thing in that order, a couple games and a book and a collectible and some Pyrex in there. So first up, the Stronghold Collection for PC. The Stronghold Collection right there. And then after that, we have the Settlers 6 Rise of an Empire. Settlers 6 Rise of an Empire right there. And 1701 AD. They're all right next to each other. Makes sense because I put them in the same spot. What do we have next? Actually, this one's kind of funny. Someone right before she bought this one messaged me and said, hey, could you send me a picture of the table of contents? I want to make sure this is the right book. And I said, sure. I took the picture. A couple minutes later, it sold. So sorry to whoever that person was. They're probably not a viewer, but sorry, you missed out. You got to buy the thing when the thing's available. But it is, don't know why I zoomed in, Bullfinch's Mythology, The Age of Fable, right here. Cool looking book. I got in a big book lot, which I got most of these, and they sold pretty good, like this section here. There was a couple big winners, couple okay. But it was one of those collections where I saw it at a garage sale, and even though I wasn't dealing in books, I went, these seem to be different. It had a vibe that I thought, I'm going to give these a shot. I got them for, you know, 20 cents a piece or something, real cheap. And then on C1, set of 3 Pyrex glasses, ABC1 down here. It's these ones right here, perfect for dipping or ice cream sundae, which I might, it's a hot day, I might have ice cream for lunch, I don't know. And then after that, Pac-Man Atari 2600, which this is almost the end of my Atari games. I still have this Super Breakout, new in box. But Pac-Man, I had listed, it might have been 100, but probably closer to 75. Some new in box. I had a couple rare ones, like the ET one's not super rare, but it's more collectible. I had that new in box, and that's about the last one, like I said. And then there's the other one still available there. So I'm probably going to lower the price on that one because it's been almost a year. So there's got to be a reason why that one, out of all of them, hasn't sold. I'll have to look into that. And then last up in that order is Battlestar Galactica. It's a Loot Crate collectible right here, and I've had this for sale for quite some time. I think what happened is they were more available than I thought, so I might have had it overpriced for quite a while, because I did reduce the price on it, I think twice. But I've had that for a long time, maybe one of my oldest items, because I got it from the Humane Society charity sale, not last year because they didn't have one, the year before. So over 2 years I had that one. And that total order came to $55.03 local pickup, which I said in I think it was the last video, the local pickup system, it's great. I love it. I'm all for it. Whew. I can feel that humidity, it's not even sweat, it's just moisture from the air piling on me. Ew. Hopefully that doesn't show through. Maybe you might be able to see the mist in the air. I had golf yesterday and people were losing their balls right down the fairway because it was so humid it would just disappear into the mist. It was very sticky, as they say. Next up, Simpsons Hit and Run for PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2. Here we go. I got this. A guy I buy stuff from every once in a while. He's a picker and eBay seller as well, but he likes to deal in different stuff than I deal in. Sometimes he picks stuff up and sees if I want it. But he had a big lot of games and a couple systems, and he didn't have the systems at first. It was just I think he just had the games. And I went through them and I said, I don't know, not really super interested. But I saw this one and I picked this one out, and I think he only wanted $30 for all of them. I said, but I'll give you 10 for this one, because I knew that how much that one went for. And I got $33.99 free shipping, disc only. So keep an eye out for that one. Next up, Ghostbusters 1 and 2 DVD box set combo. Comes with a little like movie magazine type thing. I flipped through it. It was pretty cool. $7.99 free shipping. That will go media mail. After that, on A3, vintage 1988 McDonald's Nuggies, as the kids say. Right there, you can see the buck on the bag, because that's what I paid for the whole bag. And I could have sold everything individually, but there was a lot of duplicates of the hats and belts and what have you. So I just put it as one big lot and priced it what I thought was a fair price, and it sold. No offers, no nothing. $29.99 free shipping, and that will go first class. And then this one, I'm happy. Use my noggin. I had mentioned before these specific cassettes, the TDK SA 100 IEC. You'll see them in the picture. Look out for these. As far as new media cassettes, these are apparently cream of the crop. Top of the list. Because for 7 of them in B2C, I got $55.99, which I had priced a little, like if I sold them individually, I would have made more money, but I didn't want to do that. Actually, ooh, don't do that. That's in this right here. but these ones right here. And I got a insane amount of offers, but they were all lowball, and I kept coming back with a counter. They sell for $55.99. I was countering with $54.99 because I had already priced below market value, so I didn't have to sit on it for a long time. Quick flip. I don't think I paid $1 for them. Very cheap. So, but I still, somebody wants to make me an offer, I'll at least, if they want to buy the thing, here you go, I'll give you $1 off just for try to seal the deal. But it was, everybody kept sending me offers for $30, lowball offers, and someone eventually paid full price, $55.99, free shipping, and those will not go media mail. I've said this before, I have an issue with that. What is the difference between me sending this tape, this blank tape, and this tape with music on it? What's the difference? But technically, those are not supposed to go media mail because there's no media on the media. It's just dumb to me. I don't know. Media mail is weird. And also, they're raising the prices on media mail like 12%. And I think they're going to raise them again. USPS, I get it, inflation, all the above, but they're doing multiple price increases per year. I think there's going to be 3 this year. There's already been 1. I think there's another one coming up in August, and I think they're doing one before the end of the year. So maybe I'll luck out, and because what eBay does is they get a discount because they deal in bulk. So same thing with Amazon. They get major discounts from these places because they deal in bulk. And so maybe the eBay discount will increase. Therefore, I don't end up paying a bunch more. I'll figure that out when I get there. Not really something I can do anything about. So, it is what it is. One of those types of things. I can't imagine it ever getting to a point where I say, well, shipping's not worth it, because on 90% of the stuff I sell, I do calculated shipping. So, the shipping just adjusts itself. I don't know. Can't control everything. Next on A3, Michi Classic Bag Shells. A3 right here. It's a set of 2. I priced these a little lower just because there's so many of these. There's one of them. I think they were new, but I priced them as used because I don't want questions from buyers. Hey, this didn't didn't have a tag. Obviously, it's used, you know, whatever. So I just put it as used. And there was a bunch, so I priced it low. $8 plus shipping on that. Next up, Nirvana MTV Unplugged. And I did end up alphabetizing these because I had to. It was inevitable. But right there, one of the greatest live performances ever. Just ever. It's haunting, beautiful, amazing. I love it. When I was listing that, I actually turned on my Spotify and listened to that whole album. It was great. Next up, took an offer on this one. MXPX Teenage Politics. Right here. Very cool album from my teenage years. $9.99 free shipping for that. Of course, CDs go media mail. And then on A4, Lego Advent Calendar. I know it's not an A4 because I had forgot to bring more back. So, but you can see I paid $5 originally for that one there. And $13.99 plus shipping. I took an offer. I think I countered with $13.99. Somebody offered me for 10 of those $8 a piece, and I said, nah, I can't do that. That's too much of a discount. You know, it would have got rid of, I think, all of them I had left, but couldn't do it. After that, on B1, vintage Tommy musical toy bell pull string type of way in the back. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. All right there. This was in my childhood toy collection. This was probably in my nursery as a baby. Apparently it has some collectible or whatever value to it. $12 plus shipping on that. Took an offer. It's getting hard to breathe in here with the humidity, so excuse my wheezing. Next up, To the Five Boroughs, Beastie Boys. Again, great album. Probably in my opinion, second best Beastie Boys album next to License to Ill. $6.99 free shipping for that. And then this one I told you guys about, Scarecrow's VHS. What do I got here? You know what? Every category there is the... Oops, dropping stuff. There is the 10% that has value, and this in the VHS category is one of those. Terrible condition. I think I even put in the listing that it might not work. I don't know, but Scarecrows, I took an offer, and I still got $25 free shipping, and that'll go media mail. I saw some in really good condition selling around 50 bucks, so look out for that one. Or any of those B-roll horror gore films. That's where the real money is at. And then this one's through Global Shipping Program. The Secret Files 3 for PC. Secret Files 3. Those PC games going pretty good. A little better than I expected, actually. Right there. And that was $12.99 free shipping. And they, of course, paid some amount of shipping to eBay, not to me. It'll go free shipping to Kentucky, and then whatever they paid eBay to get it from there. And then last up on A4. Maybe I should actually see what the thing is. Vintage Corel Winter White hook handle A4 right back here. I've sold many of these. They sell fairly quickly if you price them right, and you come across them pretty often. $14 plus shipping on those. So fairly easy shipping day, nothing major. A lot of media mail. Biggest thing here has a specific box. I just throw it in, all good. Yeah, this is going to be a quick in and out. And then some of this stuff is a local pickup. I'll still box it up nicely so that it doesn't break in transit. But I am dying, so I will pass today on the tip of the day. I'm sorry, I can't even breathe in here. I got to get this stuff done and turn the fan back on and get the shirt off and all the things I do when the camera's not on. So I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. Subscribe, share, and be good to each other.